Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a lip injections video. So I'm going to be taking you with me to get my lips done. I did take you all with me when I got my Botox done, and you guys can watch that video down below. As you all know, I have had my lips done in the past, and this was kind of like a redo. So I'm going to be taking you with me, and Laser Away is who I partnered with for this video. So shout out to them. And I did go to the Sherman Oaks location. Before I go ahead and keep on rambling on, I'm going to go ahead and get into my lip injections, and then we're going to be right back for me to let you know how it went, how was my experience, and how I'm loving my lip injection so far. Okay guys, today is the day I'm getting my lips done. I have Stella with me. Oh my gosh. Here's Laser Away. Okay guys, so we are in our room now. This is the spot. So I have my little ice pack, and as you've seen, she applied this ointment to my lips to numb it. I can feel it already working, so I just want to get this part done and over with, because once your lips are numb, you cannot really feel what your lips are doing. So this is it for now. We got 10 minutes till we start, so I'll show you guys. I'll be back in a second. This is how it looks up close.
Turn towards me, and we're going to inject this way. Just trying to see where I'm going to go. Okay, this is a small pinch here, okay? Okay? So far so good?
Mm-hmm. So we've got the bottom lip done here. I have some numbing cream on my top lip because I started to feel my lip again. So just to kind of numb the pain. Okay guys, so here is the finished lips. Here it is. It's very pouty. She's a little swollen, but I love her. This is how she looks from the side. So that was my lip injections video. So now we're gonna go ahead and get to like my experience and the aftercare of my Juvederm lip injections. As you all could see, I did get the numbing cream because I just would rather not feel any pain. Now, if you're thinking of like a pain level and if you maybe can't tolerate that much pain, for me, from a 1 to a 10, I would say it's maybe like my upper lip was a 3.5 and my lower lip maybe like a 0.5, and maybe that's because I have had my lips done in the past, so maybe that is why it wasn't as painful for me. However, we did do a different technique which was called the lip flip. So I did get an entire syringe into my lips and we did kind of puff up the top a little bit more because I want my lips to look a little bit more pouty. So we did go ahead and use the full syringe, and that's normal for me. It's very common for me to use all of these syringe, but this time it's different. It's a different shape, it's a different look, and that's because we did do the lip flip technique. So in the past when I got my lips done, they would just plump my lips from the outer area and just, you know, inject the Juvederm in there. But this time we did the lip flip and the injection point was from the top of the lip and the bottom, so it really plumped the lips out. So almost as if you were doing like that fishy face or pouty face, and it really gave me a different lip shape, which I'm absolutely in love with. And it's so crazy to think just a different injection site would create extremely different results than I've had in the past, and I just love how pouty they are. I do have to remember now when I take photos not to really pout my lips, because normally when you take a photo, you know, you have your smiles and you have like a little pout, and I have to remember, do not pout too much because you already have a pout. So that is something that I had to get used to, and I've only had this for like a week and a half, so I'm still, you know, getting used to not pouting as much, but I really love the look that it gave to me. I want to go ahead and insert a video of how my lips look, and this was just earlier before applying my makeup, and I'm just running my fingers over my lips just to kind of show you guys, like, I guess the plumpness and how my lips, well, as much as I could possibly show you how they would feel if you ran your finger across your lips. Now, I did ask you all some questions that you might have had for lip injections, and the number one question that I had is if you can feel the lip injections in your lips. Now, for the first like 2 or 3 days, your lips are bruised and swollen, so you do feel the product in your lips, and you actually can move the product around for the first 24 hours, so you can really manipulate the Juvederm and like push it into different areas of the lip if you wanted to, which I did not do. But no, you cannot feel the Juvederm within your lips, even if you are kissing someone, if you're running your own fingers across your lips, if you even suck on your lips, bite your lips, you cannot feel the Juvederm. But I did want to go ahead and speak about the corrective lip injections that I got, and I sat down and I told Ineshia that, you know, I have some scar tissue here, which is really the reason why I stopped getting my lips done. I had some scar tissue here that I would hide with makeup, and no one could really tell unless I would really point it out, or if I was getting my lips done for like a red carpet, like an event, then I would let the makeup artist know that, hey, you have to overline this side of my lips because they're uneven because of scar tissue. And the scar tissue you could not feel, but you could see it when I would smile in a certain way or just like smirk in a different way. You could really see where the scar tissue was, and I had gotten really good at hiding it, so I wanted to really address that. That was like my top concern. Besides giving me a pout and a plumper lip, I wanted to address the scar tissue and really kind of hide that. So I told Ineshia and I showed her where the unevenness was, and she was amazing. She went in and did the lip flip, which gave me the pout, but then she addressed my unevenness, and she kept handing the mirror back and forth to me so that I could check out, you know, how everything was looking, if I felt like everything was even, if I wanted more. So I'm really loving the results. I waited a week and a half just to kind of be sure that all of my swelling went down so I could really show you all, you know, how it's looking. So if you want to see like the side profile. Some of the other questions that I got on my Instagram, I'm sorry, not my Instagram, on my Snapchat was, how long do lip injections last? And they last typically around 3 to 6 months, but for mine, they always last longer, and I have no idea why, but my lip injections just last for a very long time. And let me get back on track because I'm like trying to think of the questions when I really should just be looking at my phone. Okay, someone asked if lip injections are permanent. No, they're not. I just addressed that a little bit earlier. Let's see. Someone asked how much do they cost. I mean, it does vary depending on the place, but I will be leaving Laser Away's information down below. And I did go to the Sherman Oaks location. I would highly recommend Ineshia, and I did touch on the location on my last video. However, they did move. They're in a different location, and I absolutely love this new location. It's a little closer to me, but I really love the decor and the feeling. And when I got to the place, Melissa, who is the director, she's so gorgeous, super helpful, and she checked me in again for the second time. And obviously I could not vlog the like waiting area because there was some patients, but they're really gorgeous. I'm sure you could do a really quick Google and really see how it looks in there. So that was my lip injections, guys. Here is another look at my lips, and I will be leaving Laser Away's information down below. And again, I went to Sherman Oaks, which is super close to me, so definitely check out the links below. You can check out my Botox, and my Botox is still there. My forehead wrinkles are still gone, which I'm still loving. So hopefully I answered a lot of your questions, or hopefully it was entertaining just to see someone get their lips done. And you know, if you have any additional questions, please leave them down below. I love to chat with you all, and I really want to provide as much information, you know, for you that I can. So leave any questions that you have down below, and you guys can follow me on Instagram at the BYB, or on Snapchat at the BYB2, and I will see you guys in my next video.